This is the last video, and on this video I'm gonna enable. Nothing has changed, so we have 34 volts AC, and again I could adjust with my Variac, although again that's relevant. I'll just leave it like that. I have a 1.9 volts when I have my minimum output. Again, I don't have a negative voltage that I could be using, so I'm gonna go with that. That's my 2, that's my minimum. If I had a negative, it would have more meaning, and we don't want to change the load to have negative voltage. That will be adding inductance. And there I have my feedback. In this particular setup, I have 1.2 volts for sick high. My output here, what it's important to notice here is that I have a duty cycle of 26.3 for this test point 3. This hasn't changed, and again the delay angle, it's about 133, 132, 132.6, so I'm calling it 132, 133 degrees. Now what I want to show you is, imagine that this, you're saying that you have a minus, let's just say that you have a -1 volt. What you want to do is you want to increase that so that the maximum output is 0. So I'm going to try to show you the same. Imagine that this is 2. I'm going to change it so that the minimum, it's always 3. So at 1.2, I'm going to increase my command so that I have an output of approximately 3, and again this is just relevant. So that's 3 volts. I have changed that to 1, but again I want to be able to bring my command to 0. What I want to show here is my duty cycle now increased. It was 26, now it is 28.9, or I can just clear that. That's 29 now. Went from 26 to 29%. So what we need to do is, and what you will need to do is, we need to change the values of resistors R19 and resistors R22 so that the voltage, the minimum command gives you 29 degrees, and therefore you get that same output when the command is 0. So we have tried that already here, and this is something for which Enerpro could do for you. This is R19, my span. If I change R19, which in your board is 39.2K, and if I make that 41.2K, now if I bring my command back to 0, my duty cycle, just with that, went to 28. It didn't quite go to 29. Of course, a different resistor will have to be tried out. But now at 28, my output, which was 1.9, close to 2, now it went to 2.6. And the other thing that I want to verify is that when I increase this, I still have approximately my 10 degrees, and I have approximately 12 degrees, and that will be okay. And that, if I needed to change R22, I could change R22 to try to bring that to 10 degrees. So again, the whole idea is to identify the the duty cycle of test point 3 when your output is 0, so that you change resistors R19 and 22 to get that duty cycle when your command is 0. We hope that this video makes sense, and it's basically matching the duty cycle to get the output that you want by slightly changing resistors R19 and R22 so that you have the duty cycle that will give you 0, and when you're at maximum output, you still get 10 degrees, which is approximately 94%. Right now it's 94% on test point 3. This is the end of the last video.